and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. I have an Empties video for you guys today. Woohoo! So we're gonna do this Empties video a little bit differently. As you can see, I'm fresh-faced, and that's because we're gonna do a mask while I talk about my Empties. I have this mask here from Malaya Skincare. It's the Advanced Repair Mask, Neem Honey and Herbal Complex. I got this in the Boxwalla box. I think it was like, April's box. I did cancel my membership to Boxwalla because, like I said before in my last video, that I'm watching my budget and I need to go through some products in my stash. But I figured we'd try this mask together. Now, I did try this mask once already and I wasn't too impressed with it. So I'm gonna give it a shot today and we'll see what my skin looks like. So first off is, it's kind of like on the runny side, but it's kind of like this. To me, it has like a greenish, it's like a dark green color to it, but I just spilled some out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it up because it is pretty runny. And this is the texture of it. It smells like lavender to me. When I very first opened this jar and I smelled it, I didn't really care for the scent of it, but now I like it and I think it smells pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop some of this mask out into a mask bowl that I have here. And I may have too much. And I'll put up my hair really quick and we'll mask it, and then I'll leave it on for the duration of the video, and then I'll take it off and we'll see what my skin looks like after. Okay, so once I get this on, I'll read you what this mask is supposed to do. I've heard a lot of really good things about this mask. That's why I was really excited to receive it in the Boxwalla box. And as you guys notice, I haven't done any reviews on the Boxwalla box. You know, in general, I've reviewed some of the products. I did gift my Quam Rock serum from CMC's to Marie. I also gifted her the Flower and Spice moisturizer that came with this. I tried it. I tried the Flower and Spice moisturizer and I just couldn't get over that cilantro scent. My husband didn't like it. He said I smelled like tacos. And then with the Quam Rock body serum, the few times that I tried it, I would break out in a rash. So that didn't work out for me. And then with the CMC's size serum, as you guys have seen in my past videos, that serum did not work out for me either. So there's that. So let's put this mask on. So I do have my Leilani Skincare, I think this is the Moana masking bowl, and I have a Mahalo Skincare masking brush, and I'm just going to dip my brush in here, and I'm just going to use the viewfinder, and we're just going to apply it together. So this feels really cool on the skin when you apply it. Feels really nice, actually. So this does have a pretty impressive ingredient deck. I think it's really good for those who have acne or, like, you know, certain skin issues. It says it's repairing, so I imagine, like, if your skin's irritated, it would be really good, but we'll look at it in the ingredients and see. I'm hoping it's hydrating, because that is my biggest thing right now with my skin, is keeping it hydrated enough. And I will just take this down to the neck too. And a little bit on my chest. So it does have a little bit of grittiness to it, but it goes on really nicely with the brush, for sure. Okay, so now that that's applied, let's see. Okay, it says, indulge in your beauty ritual, a luxurious blend of organic, wild-crafted botanicals and advanced natural actives. Malaya Advanced Repair Mask is a potent youth-boosting formula that softens, calms, and clarifies skin to help achieve your most radiant complexion. Our blend of highly antibacterial and rare wild neem flower, honey, detoxifying clays, and a proprietary complex of 9 reparative herbs Works to gently draw out impurities, exfoliate. Blue tansy and black currant extract target troubled areas to help restore balance, and this therapeutic mask helps soothe stressed skin and reveal a healthy glow. Your skin will feel noticeably smooth, hydrated, and youthful. Ooh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So let's see. So we're gonna leave this on for about 15 to 20 minutes, it says, and then rinse off. We'll see how it goes. The ingredients in here are very lovely. I'll read them off to you really quick. We have raw neem honey flower honey, lavender sodium bentonite clay, vegetable glycerin, aloe leaf juice, black kaolin clay, loose, some kind of ferment filtrate, maybe it's radish root. I can't really pronounce it. What else do we have in here? Lactobacillus ferment, colloidal silver, calendula, violet leaf, black currant fruit extract, broccoli seed oil, plantain leaf, nettle leaf, alfalfa leaf and sprouts, chamomile flower, and lavandula flower, horsetail, yarrow leaf and flower, neem leaf, echinacea, mixed tocopherols, rosemary leaf extract, blue tansy oil, red thyme oil, lemongrass oil, lavender oil, citral and citronella, geranium, limonene, and lialu. So we'll see. This does have some of the citrus ingredients in it that I have reactions to, like limonene. My skin sometimes doesn't do really well with that, especially in the summertime. The citronella, I'm not really a fan of either, but we'll see what happens. But the rest of the ingredients look and sound really, really lovely. So let's see what my skin looks like after. Let's get into these empties, shall we? Okay, so my first empty is going to be the Intellinesse Facial Smoothing Petals. I mentioned these to you guys in my favorites video last week. I absolutely love these guys, and I did repurchase them. I find that they are really helping smoothing out my lines and keeping my problem areas that are creasing when I sleep. They're preventing them, and what they do is they are stickers, like little stickers, and you place them in the areas where you get creasing when you sleep. And what they do is they help keep that area flat so you do not get the creasing. I love these guys, and it's been making a difference in my skin along with the MyoLift Mini microcurrent device. So love these, were a repurchase. Next I have is two brow products here. This first one is the Pro Brow Trim and Shape from Ardell. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I stopped waxing my eyebrows because I noticed that what was happening is that my eyes were starting to look hoodie, and I noticed that the skin was starting to sag. With waxing, you do have to pull the skin really tight, and sometimes, you know, there is pulling and tugging, and I find for my skin, it does lose elasticity. I find it's actually happened all over my body. I can't wax at all anymore just because my skin doesn't like it. My skin usually comes off with wax as well. So I stopped waxing, and here is my alternative. So what I do is I shave my little peach fuzzes off with this. I use it above my brow and below, and then I just tweeze whatever I can't get with this, but these work really fabulous. It does have a guard on it. I really like it. It also works really good as a peach fuzz razor. It's a little bit small, so it works really good around your lip and like underneath your chin as well. So I have been really, really loving these, and I did repurchase these. I did try their other brow trimmer, which looks like this, and it does have a smaller head on it. And it's really nice because it fits in the eyebrow area really nicely, but I find that it doesn't really remove the hair very well. So these will not be a repurchase. I have two of them here. There was a pack of 3, but I tossed them already. So those, but these I love, so good for the brows. My next empty here is the Ayuna Facial in Low. Now, if you saw my favorites video last week, you know that I've been having some issues with this product. I can't use it right now because in the summertime, my skin is easily irritated just because of the heat. And I find that when I use this, it makes my skin become really dehydrated, and also it gets irritated very easily. I do have a backup of this that came in the Beauty Heroes. I think it was like May or April box with the Velo. So this, I know I probably won't repurchase on my own, but I am going to try my backup bottle in the fall and see how my skin reacts. And if my skin doesn't do well with it, then I'm probably going to give that one away. What I love in place of this is the Dragon's Blood Tonique from Lavina Skincare. This is actually going to be empty here this week, and I love this. I need to order more of it. This has the fermented Rubio's tea and that Dragon's Blood extract. My skin reacts really well to this, and it has, you know, improved my texture a great deal. So I love this product so much. Okay, so my next empty here is actually a Lavina product. We have the Haman Ritual, which is a purifying chocolate body scrub. I love this scrub, guys. This scrub is so beautiful. It's 4 ounces and it smells just like chocolate. It smells like chocolate cake to me. It's empty, but oh my gosh, this is so, so lovely, guys. It's just a beautiful body scrub. I use it as a mask, actually. So what I do with this scrub is I put it on my damp skin and I rub it all over my body, and I leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes and let those ingredients penetrate my body and give my skin on the body a really nice detoxifying treatment. It leaves my skin glowing, soft, firm, and it's not one of those type of scrubs that has a lot of oil in it that leaves your skin really feeling greasy afterwards. No, everything is absorbed into the skin and it's perfectly hydrated and moisturized. Such a beautiful body scrub, and I would definitely purchase this. This and Tony's from Natural Logic's body scrub those are my 2 favorite body scrubs that I like. If you guys have been following me for a little bit, you know that I'm not really a body scrub person and I prefer to use exfoliation mitts. But since I've been using the Haman Ritual and Tony's scrub, I love them. They both have the perfect amount of like exfoliation feeling. Tony's is a little bit gentler versus this one. This one is a little bit grittier, but to me it feels so good on the skin. I love this. So, so good. Okay. So another empty I have here is from 7E Wellness. This is the Restore Conductive Gel. This conductive gel, I really love this. You use this in conjunction with the MyoLift Mini. So guys, if you saw my favorites video from last week, you know that I have been loving this machine. I'm starting to get the moves down, so I'll be coming out with that video soon. But this conductive gel, I really love it. It's lovely. It's only $27 for 4 ounces. I do find I do have to use quite a bit of this just because my skin really absorbs it. So I use it in sections, and they do have a replenishing hyaluronic acid mist I did pick up. And I find that that does help, but my skin just really loves to absorb this. This lasted me about 3 weeks, and I've been using the machine 3 times a week. And then also I did 2 treatments on my girlfriend with this jar. So I think that's pretty good. But they do have a bigger size, which I'm probably going to get on my next purchase. I think it's like 16 ounces and it's like $81, and the 4 ounces is $27. So I don't think that's too badly priced. And my review will be coming on this machine, review and demo. I can't wait to show you guys that because I'm seeing some really good results with my skin. I'm very, very happy with it. It's made such a big difference on my fine lines and wrinkles. I would say that is that's what I was looking for, mainly because if you saw my video last week, I mentioned that I'm getting some deeper lines and it's really bothering me. But since I've been using this, I'm noticing that now that I've been consistent with it, like this week, my lines totally smoothed out. And, you know, they're just going to continue to get a little bit smoother as time goes, you know, in the next probably 2 months, because I'll be using it 3 times a week. And then after that, you'll go into a maintenance period. But I'll talk all about that in the video. But I love it. And I did just get a discount code for 7E Wellness. It's 5% off, and I will list that down below. So if you guys are interested in the MyoLift Mini, you can use my code and you'll get an additional 5% off the Mini or the accessories with it. So it is affiliated too, by the way. My next empty, this is a feminine wash, guys. This is the Honey Pot, a sensitive skin wash. So I used to use glycerin soap, and my favorite one that I found for down below, they no longer make it anymore. So I was looking for an alternative and something more in the lines of like a liquid so it's easier to use. This is a foam, and I'm pretty sensitive down there and I can't just use anything. This I have been loving. This was $9.99 for 5.51 ounces. I picked it up at Target. It has really good ingredients in it and it works really, really well. I have been enjoying it. I did repurchase it. So it's cruelty-free. Let's see. It is cruelty-free and vegan. The ingredients are really lovely. If you're looking for an inexpensive well, it's not really inexpensive. It's kind of pricey for a feminine wash. I would recommend that you check this one out. They have several different formulas. This one does smell like lavender because it does have lavender essential oil in it. So if you're sensitive to, you know, essential oils or, you know, sort of like scents for that area, I would probably avoid this. But like I said, I'm pretty sensitive and I haven't had any issues with it. I have been loving it. So this is pretty good so far. I really, really like it. And it was a repurchase. So my next empty here is a cleanser. This is Aloha cleanser from Aislin Quinn. It's a honey enzyme cleanser. And you guys know how much I love this brand. I love Aislin Quinn skincare. It's one of my top 3 skincare lines that I love. This cleanser is so gorgeous. Not only is you can use it as a cleanser, but you can use it as a mask too. This, you don't need very much of the Aislin Quinn products and they last you for a while. I've had this bottle since February and, you know, I use it on and off, but in like, I would say since, what was it, April, I've been using this regularly and it lasted me a while. It's 3.4 ounces. Love, love, love. And I do have a backup. So if you guys have sensitive skin, the Aislin Quinn is a beautiful brand. I would suggest looking into it. It's great for mature, dehydrated skin. Also can be good for, it's also good for sensitive, acne-prone skin that's dehydrated as well. I have been thoroughly enjoying this line. My skin really loves it. And this skincare line, it's not just skincare, it's a ritual. It's a beautiful ritual that every time I use these products, they take me to my happy place and I feel so relaxed and calm and my skin looks great. Okay, so next product I have here is from Eyelid Skincare. This is the Opulent Superfruit Defense Cream. I love this moisturizer. It's so good. It's perfect for my skin right now in the summertime because it's really nice and light. Gives my skin a really nice glow and it has a lot of antioxidants in it. I was going to be doing my review on Eyelid this week instead of my Empties video, but I accidentally deleted my demo video, and I didn't have time to re-record it. So next week I will be bringing you the full review on the Eyelid skincare products, but the Opulence Superfruit cream is my favorite moisturizer from her. It's in my top 3 moisturizers and I love it. It's just so good. Okay, so I have a Natural Logic product here. This is the Eternal Milk Vitamin Peptide Treatment Serum. I love this. I love the reformulation. I love it more so than the original. This is so good, guys. I just love this. It does, firm up the skin and help with elasticity. Tony added 2 more peptides to it and some antioxidants. So you have more antioxidant protection and nutrients in this that help feed your skin while helping with your skin elasticity. So peptides are really good at helping with firming up the skin and helping with keeping the elasticity in there, and also they help with the fine lines and wrinkles as well. So I love this, my favorite peptide serum, and I do have a backup of this. This will always be in my skincare lineup. So, okay, so next product here I have is a makeup item. This is from Bare Minerals. This is the Prime Time Eyelid Primer. So this is my favorite eye primer. I'm sure you guys have heard me mention this before. I haven't found anything that compares to this. I'm still looking because, you know, the ingredients in here, I mean, they're not bad at all, and they're pretty good, but I would definitely like to find something cleaner, but I haven't found an option for that yet, so I continue to repurchase this. One of these will last me a year because you don't need very much, so I just did repurchase this, and this one I got last year. Lasts a very long time, and I love it. It really locks in your eyeshadow in place and keeps it there all day long. Okay, so I have a couple of Fitglow items here. First, let's start off with the Redness Rescue Cream. So this one is not empty. I just picked this up last month, or like the beginning or the end of May, and I started using it in June, and I noticed that the consistency was different. This one it's just really watery, and it wasn't covering or doing anything to my skin like the past 2 bottles that I've had of this. This is my 3rd bottle of the Redness Rescue Cream, and as you can see, it's just really watery, and it just was not doing anything for my skin as far as redness would go. And it was really patchy too, and so when I apply my foundation over it, it was making my foundation go on patchy. So I emailed Fitglow and I let them know that what was going on. I sent them, you know, pictures of it, and they said it was normal. And I said, it doesn't seem normal to me because I haven't experienced this before with my other 2 bottles. And so they said that they would replace it. So I did ask for a replacement, and I received my new one today, or not today, I received it, when did I receive it? I received it on Thursday, and I tried it on Friday and yesterday, and it is different. So it's not the same. So there was definitely something wrong with it. The batch number on this one is 2001-9911. So if you guys do have a Redness Rescue Cream and you notice that the consistency is watery and it's not the same, definitely reach out to Fitglow and let them know, because the new one that I received is actually, it's like how the old formula used to be before I received this one. So there's that. And I have a Vita Active Foundation in the shade VF3. I did repurchase this. You know, this is my favorite foundation, so there's that one. Now, I got a sample of the makeup cleansing oil in one of my orders from Fitglow, and can I just tell you, I am in love with this cleansing oil. It is so good, guys. If you have sensitive skin, or this is good for all skin types, but if you have sensitive skin, you will love this. This removes my makeup so beautifully. It emulsifies. It just makes your skin feel really, really good. It has a sweet scent to it. To me, it kind of smells like candy, but it's not, to me, it's not strong. I actually really, really love the scent. And here's the thing is, I love the Leilani Pamplemousse. That's my other favorite cleansing oil, but sometimes with the Leilani, because of all the essential oils that are in it, irritate my skin. It has a lot of citrus in it, and my skin doesn't do well with a lot of citrus, especially in the summertime. It's very, very irritating. This has no essential oils in it. It has watermelon seed oil in it. It is gorgeous, guys. I'm gonna be picking up one of these because I just love the way it removed my makeup. It doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy or oily after. It emulsifies. It's like the perfect cleansing oil that I have been looking for. So definitely will be repurchasing this. All right, guys, so that is it for my empties. Let me go remove this mask really quick so we can see what my skin looks like after. Okay, guys, here is my skin after the Malaya Advanced Repair Mask. So for me, I find that this is more of a detox, deep cleansing mask. I noticed that my pores look minimized and they look really clean. So it did go in there and do a nice deep cleanse. My skin feels really, really smooth. I would like it to feel a little bit more hydrated than what it does. But overall, I really like the second time around versus the first time. Like when I used this the first time, I didn't notice anything, so I didn't reach for it again, but I saw it in my stash today. I'm like, let's mask with this today, because I saw some of the ingredients in it and I'm like, you know, it seems like it's going to be detoxifying, and my skin needed some detoxification and some deep cleansing. But overall, you know, I'll definitely give it a try again. I'll see how my skin looks in the morning, but right now I really, really like it. My skin does feel a little bit stingy from it, and I think it's because I used the cloth to remove it, and it does have grains in it. But I wanted that because I needed some manual exfoliation too. So if you do have sensitive skin and you're sensitive to using a manual scrub, I would advise you to rinse this off versus removing it with the cloth. I did find it hard to remove with the cloth, so for the next time I use this, if I don't want any additional exfoliation, what I would do is apply it before I get into the shower and then rinse it off in the shower. It will give you like a cleaner removal that way, so you don't get it all over the place. But so far I like it. Would I repurchase it? I don't know yet. I have to try it a couple more times to see how my skin does. But it's nice to try it because I've heard so many great things about that mask, and I've been very, very curious of it. The great things that I've heard about this mask are more so from people who have acne prone skin. So I was curious to see how it would do with my skin. So I'll let you know as I continue to use this how much I like it and if it will eventually be a repurchase. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you soon. Mahalo.